Embark on the JoJo journey, where laughter meets life, adventure unfolds, and the essence of who you are comes alive. I'm Javon Baker, and this is JoJo Talk. Today you're watching part 3 of my interview with Coach Courtney Duncan. If you had not had the opportunity to watch part 1 or part 2, please go under my videos and check them out. While you're under those videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the top. And if you're currently watching this video, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Thanks to YouTube, making it really easy for you to never miss an episode of JoJo Talk. This episode is absolutely my favorite. I have a personal connection to this one as Coach Courtney talks about his fitness business, Stay Fit for Life. It's more than just fitness, it's a lifestyle. So Coach Courtney is actually my personal trainer, and I really do admire him for his hard work and dedication to his craft. Using his fitness app has really helped me, someone who's always on the go, have a personal workout plan. So take the time to watch and learn what Stay Fit for Life can do for you. Take a look. His passion for the game and nurturing young talent led him to become a certified personal trainer. But he wanted more than the standard rigid approach to fitness. That's why Coach Courtney created Stay Fit for Life, a program encouraging movement as a lifestyle, not just an exercise. It's about accountability, consistency, and striving for a better version of yourself each and every day, physically, mentally, and emotionally. His goal is to inspire people to live vibrant lives by embracing health naturally. I'm excited to say I am officially part of the Stay Driven by Livin and make the rest of the life the best of your life. I'm so excited that we get to go into the whole idea of what Stay Fit for Life is. So my first question for you is, what inspired you to start this fitness business? Because you've always had Play Ball Sports Academy? Is that what it's called?
Yes, I've had that for the last 19 years.
Correct. So when did you birth Stay Fit for Life?
If I'm going to put a time on it, it'd probably be like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
My brother and I were talking about starting a fitness business. And we had a different name for it. So I got serious about it like a couple years ago and really dove into trying to figure out how I can help other people.
Where'd the name come from?
Well, I first got an IG, the Instagram handle, and it was Stay Fit for All. And then I sort of piggybacked the business off of that. But I knew I always wanted to have a fitness business.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the IG account. You could say I pretty much birthed the business with the IG account, which is Stay Fit for All. I want people to stay fit for all occasions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that came from. And then, I said, well, let me go with Stay Fit for Life.
So how do you feel about those people that you say stay fit for all occasions?
Yes.
You know, the men and women who come in and they say, hey, I've got a wedding in 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hey, it's my anniversary, I want to get back into this dress. Or whatever the reason may be. What do you tell that person that comes in and says, hey, I need a trainer just for this reason? When your whole concept is, don't just do it for this, do it for the rest of your life. What do you tell them?
Well, everything is based on their own intensity. So whatever they put into it is what they're going to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can reason with them, which is and empathize with what they're trying to do. But again, if they're doing it for themselves, I'm like, why are you just doing it for a wedding? There are other things that come up in your life that you need to so-called be in shape for, or look the part. And so I try to encourage people to look beyond whatever event that they may be trying to prepare for. And a lot of times, it works, and sometimes it doesn't, which is, if you're trying to lose 10 pounds in a month or so, you haven't trained with that intensity ever. Mm-hmm. So what makes you think it's going to happen like right away? So it's,
in 30 days.
Yeah. So I try them to be realistic. I want to get them to be realistic about it, but some of the ones that I've had to come to me like that end up transitioning to working out and being part of, the fitness, life, I guess, a fitness world.
What makes Stay Fit for Life different from any other fitness? I don't want to put any names out there because we're not advertising anybody else except Stay Fit for Life. Mm-hmm. But any other facility, what makes you different? What part of your brand stands out?
Well, Stay Fit for Life is like it's not just a brand, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
the concept. It's the thought mentality. It's emotional. It's spiritual. It's mental. It's physical. It's everything you can think of. We touch on all those, and the content behind it more so than just the fitness portion of it is really what's intriguing. Um, I know a lot of people try to encourage and influence people to do fitness, I guess, or workout. And with our business and our company, we're more suggestive. We want to meet you where you are. We want you to do it how you want to do it. It's not about being fast. It's not about doing it so many reps. It's about doing it your way. And whatever works for you, you do it. It's just about you doing it and doing it, doing it for you. I can't, I can't, train anyone and get them to be, I would say, in shape for them, no more than I can do it for myself, right? So when I work out for me, and I tell all my clients and that I come in contact with, you shouldn't have any pictures on your mirror. So whoever you see in the mirror is who you're actually trying to, work for, or better yet, you're trying to advocate for that person in the mirror as opposed to someone else. But trainers are try to get you to, I guess, work out and become something that they see, but no one knows you like you. And if you know yourself better than any other person, you know what you want to get from yourself, and you know what you're willing to put out in order to get that out of you. So with Stay Fit for Life, we allow that. We will allow that comfortability to actually do it your way, do it at your intensity. But I just encourage you to continue to do it. That's the only thing. Just continue to do it, and we want to help you on that journey.
With Stay Fit for Life, what do you consider the most important skill with running a fitness business?
The most important skill?
What do you have to offer that no other personal trainer does?
I said being approachable. So most people are intimidated by somebody that's fit and in shape. And when I say that, I mean most people that come to me may not be in shape and may not be in the shape that I'm in. And I'm okay with that. But it's being approachable, being personable to that person, and accommodating. Meeting them where they are. And when I say that, it's more than just, oh yeah, I can write out a program for you. It's more so than, I found out their lifestyle. I want to know more about them. I get into, really connect with them to a point to where I really want to help these people and whoever they are. And so, it's the personable approach and the connectivity that I think Stay Fit would allow or would have.
That definitely makes you different than most, because most places are kind of an in and out kind of place.
Yeah.
You spend money for them to tell you what to do. A great question for you. How do you compete with AI or with all these, specifically just online?
Well, if you want to say compete, a lot of that stuff is cookie cutter. And the AI and nobody online and none of these other competitions that you have, nobody's inside my head. So I try to convey whatever I know to my clients. And it's to be realistic about life, be realistic about their weight, be realistic about their health. You can read on back of a package and it tells you what's inside this product, right? But you don't know that for a fact because you didn't help make it. But you're going to believe it because why?
You read it.
You read it. And somebody else told you about it. But I don't believe what you've heard. I don't believe what you've been told. I don't believe what you saw. I don't believe what's told. But unless you've tried it and lived it, don't tell me about it. So that's how I feel about it. So that's where we are.
What role does nutrition play in your approach to fitness and coaching?
Well, for me, nutrition is you feel what you eat. There are a lot of dietary plans out there that people go into, and that's why they keep coming up with some every year. And if you like it and if it works for you, do it. There's no one way. There's keto diet. Richard Simmons had these diets when he was training, and some have this shake-based diet, and then it's plant-based diet. With nutrition, make sure you eat to live and not live to eat, and make sure it fits what you're doing on a daily basis. So if you consume a lot as far as food wise, just make sure that you actually burn a lot of calories as well with your workouts. And that's kind of how it goes. But when I say feel what you eat, more times than not, if you eat a certain meal, it'll make your body feel a certain way. And if you pay attention to your body, you'll know that certain meals are good for you versus other meals. So that's my nutritional plug for the day.
So for those people that see you and on social media and they go, I want to try it.
Okay.
What is the process when they reach out to you and say, hey, I want to know what you're doing, or I want to be a part of Stay Fit for Life, or I'm looking for a personal trainer? What step by step, what do you do?
Well, you go to our website at stayfitforlife.net, and you can read all about where we are, who we are, what we're about. We do have packages on there, and you'll feel free to sign up for one-on-one packages, virtual package, online packaging. All of it is customized. We do a full consultation at that. Find out who you are, what you're about, what your needs are, and we try to meet those needs. And we try to meet them just for you. And when we make workouts, or when I make workouts, whomever we're dealing with, it is for that person. It's not for general. So if you came to me, the workout is for you. No one else could get that workout but you, because it's tailor-made just for you, based on your consultation. So that's the way they will go. So they're just making sure that they go to the website. They and I would love for them to read up on us and read up on our who we are, what we're all about. Find out what our plans are, whether it be the virtual, in person, online, and pick what's best for them, and then they can sign up. And then once they sign up, it's a process that we go through, and we get them on board, and they join the Stay Fit community.
I am, I said it earlier in a clip where I am definitely I have a personal testimony with Stay Fit for Life, because I am officially part of the family. Been doing this for a couple of weeks now, on and off. We don't talk about Bruno. But regardless, I am truly committed, whether or not it looks like it or not, whatever. But I rep, what do you have it, SF4L? Your little abbreviation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay Fit for Life.
Stay Fit for Life. I'm part of the family, and my consultation was excellent. You are a very down-to-earth person, easy to talk to, very understandable, very, very respectful, and considerate, and it's easy to be comfortable around you. Your whole approach to you come in and you get on the treadmill as a warm-up, I really like that, because you accept me, anybody who wants to be a client, where you're at. You're not trying to look and say, this is where I'm going to get you. It's all about self-improvement. And I think that's also, if I would personally say, what makes you different than a lot of personal trainers, a lot of gyms, is let's talk about what you want for you. Let's talk about your consistency. Let's talk about how you can motivate you to be, please hold, stay driven by living and make the rest of your life your best of your life. Let's talk about how we can do that together. So that's why I like Stay Fit for Life. You see, I had to go back to my card, even though it's on my shirt. That's because I messed it up so many times. You just have no idea. It's on my shirt. It's on this card, and I cannot say, stay driven by living and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Period. Okay. By the end of the day, I'm going to have it, right? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, cool. I want to get into some of the things you have with your your sayings. Okay. You also sell merch. Okay. You have some hats, some shirts, but they all say different things. What are some of the I don't want to call them quotes.
You can.
You can call them quotes?
Sure.
What are your quotes? He has funny quotes. What are some different quotes you got?
Well, first is stay driven by living. That's one of the ones we use taglines. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Under construction, building a new me. And I got a few others that I'll refrain from sharing, because we need to do some other things before we get them out.
But they're coming out.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. They're hard-hitting quotes, too. And you guys got to stay tuned.
A little tease. I like a little tease.
Absolutely. So.
Okay. Period.
Oh, I'm sorry. One other. If it's not meant to be, make it be.
Okay.
Yeah, because the reason why we put that one out there is because a lot of people say what's not meant to be. How do you know what's not meant to be? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you've already discounted yourself, and from that situation, that whatever it is, saying if it's not meant to be, so you've already given yourself a pass. I personally don't like that. So therefore, if it's not meant to be, make it be. Yeah. So there we go.
I like that a lot. Okay. You are TikTok famous, whether you know it or not. I have actually heard a story where somebody saw you on TikTok and now they are a consultant with you. So just based off of your social media presence, it's opening doors. So how do you feel about social media as a marketing technique?
As a marketing tool,
Not how you feel personally, because of your personality. I know you probably don't even like social media. Like you don't even have a Facebook presence for real. But TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah.
I will plug them in on the screen. But you definitely have a very big TikTok and Instagram presence.
Yeah. Good morning, good peeps. Tough it out Tuesday. Got to weather the storm. Got to make it through. So just keep moving. Just move. For those that follow and those that see my videos, I'm not trying to convince you to become a gym lover. I'm not trying to get you on a crazy diet. I'm not trying to convince you of exercising regularly to do some workouts you're not accustomed to. I'm not trying to get you to drink more water. I'm not trying to get you to change your lifestyle. But what I am trying to convince you of, which I shouldn't have to, is to love yourself enough to do those things. All right, y'all stay driven by living and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Peace. Good morning, good peeps. It's Flex Friday. I want to encourage you all to just keep moving. Keep doing it for you. I don't care how slow you're going. Just keep going. One day at a time. One exercise at a time. One rep at a time. By all means, just keep going. All right? Stay driven by living. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Yeah, I think for marketing, I think it's fantastic. I think it has helped, I guess, birth a lot of these people's careers as far as content creators, and it's a beautiful thing to see. I personally, it's tough. It was tough for me to get into it, but with the help of my team, they actually encouraged me to do it, and now I feel like I can't stop. So when I'm actually putting it on a daily basis, putting these quotes up and these sayings up each day of the week, like I said, I hope it just reach somebody, and it helps somebody to stay consistent. So it has its moments with me. I still don't like putting myself out there like that, but I'm getting used to it now, and hopefully the benefits are greater in the end.
Okay. Well, I am excited to share that Monday through Saturday, you post consistently every day with different motivational themes. So we're going to check some of those out.
Good morning, good peeps. It's Work It Out Wednesday. It's hump day. It's time to get over that hump. Had a few people come in this morning. 2 in particular had birthdays, a 16-year-old and a 30-year-old, and they wanted to get their day started with a workout. And who am I not to oblige? So we did a nice light workout for them to get their day started and to celebrate their special day. So if they can do it on their special day, you can do it on any other day. All right, y'all stay driven by living. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Peace. Good morning, good peeps. Movement Monday, Labor Day, holiday, still Monday. Got to work. Keep working, keep moving. Stay driven by living. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Peace.
You don't post on Sunday. Sunday is for rest?
Absolutely.
I love it.
Self-explanatory.
Period. I also want to ask you, not every project or idea works out the way you hope. Have you ever actually experienced any failure?
Yeah, honestly, it's a failure within it as you go through it. And failure and success go hand in hand with me, because with every failure, you put a video up and it only reaches 100 people, and to put another one up, it reaches 900, and it was no better than the one that reached 100 people. And you're like, ooh, is that a failure or is it a success? Mm-hmm. Well, for me, the fact that I put it out is a success. So I can care less. I couldn't care less about the number of likes and clicks that I get. But with failure, like I said, failure is going to come within this. But it's already a success, because for us with Stay Fit for Life, what we're putting out there, we're trying to sell you. We're trying to help you create a better you. We're trying to get you to focus on you. And I don't know a person on this earth that's not trying to be better. Like I said in one of my videos, you're not trying to be worse. You're trying to be better. Mm-hmm. And that's why we want to encourage. We want to help that. We don't want to help to move that along, even in a better place with everyone, whoever gets involved with Stay Fit community, just to help you become a better you. And with this world being a buy and sell type of world, we want people to buy into themselves. And you can use the acronym BI. It means be unapologetically you. And so we want people to be unapologetically them. Just be you, be who you are, and be it, to the fullest of whatever extreme you could be, and whomever you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to answer to yourself at some point. And so I don't like the fact of people going out and trying to impress, trying to do for others, trying to advocate for others. You got so many people that go to these 9-to-5 jobs, and they're making their, prospective bosses money, but they have to be there because it makes money for their household, right? But they won't spend time for themselves. So you got to spend time for yourself. You got to spend time on yourself, and with Stay Fit for Life, that's what we're about. We're about to, in all aspects of it. It's not just the physical aspect. It's from the mental, emotional, spiritual, and even the financial portion of it. We really want to actually tap into all parts of the fitness side, and the wellness side of it, and try to get people involved in Stay Fit for Life. Because staying fit for life is just what it means, but it's staying fit for the life that you're living, not so much life itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest personal challenge you've had to overcome, and how did it impact you?
The biggest personal challenge I've had to overcome, I would say, was learning to live without my mom. And how did it impact me? It's taught me to be more of the person she grew me to be, or that she raised me to be. And you hear everything that your parents say when you're young, but when they're gone, it echoes from the mountaintops. And everything she said to me, when she passed away, everything she's ever taught me, everything she's ever said to me, it resonates with me on a daily basis, even in my age, my age where I am now. So that's the impact that's had.
Speaking of your age,
Yeah.
Most men really don't mind you telling how old they are. So do you mind if I tell how old you are?
Have at it.
Okay. So October, I don't know the exact day. Ninth.
Jeez.
9th. Okay. Period.
Right.
So on October 9th,
Yeah.
you will be 50 years old.
Correct.
That is one of the biggest milestone birthdays there is. Like most people, you want to say live to 100. That's kind of a goal sometimes. So, which means at 50, most people see it as half your life. You've lived half your life. And you already talked about your mother passing away at 45. So you've surpassed that by almost at 5 years.
Right.
Looking ahead, what's next for you? Are there any big dreams or goals you still are eager to chase or achieve?
Dreams or goals. I see my kids grow, see them be successful, and whatever comes after that. I don't dream big because reality is not that big. So the goals, I think, goals are daily goals. And I make them daily so I can reach them daily. But setting anything further than that for me is absurd. But that's just me. And yeah, you can say 50 is a milestone, but I think I don't know who quoted it, but you're only as old as you feel. And I just try to go against the grain a little bit. I just try to go against the grain, and they say things you're not supposed to do, you can't do when you're this age, that age. Well, the kids I train keep me young, and they keep me moving. And that's what every post that I make, I say just move, and I mean that, because if the more immobile you are, the less you move. And I'm like I said, I'll be 50 in October.
October 9th.
October 9th. And I don't know what age I feel, couldn't tell you that, but I can do what I want to do, how I want to do it, and when I want to do it. So I'm cool with that, and that's working out. However, playing golf, basketball, baseball, I can still pitch. I can still do the things that I did at a younger age, but I do it at my pace. And that's not to put dim the light on any other person that's my age. But I just want to set the record straight, because I hate hearing the term that somebody looks good for their age. You should look good regardless. Work on you. Simple.
Okay. So last but certainly not least, what do you hope people will remember most about you, both personally and professionally?
Professionally is, let's see, I would say being personable. I'm approachable, and being a professional in general. I'll treat everybody with respect, and so it's there's no I don't know. I would say we don't take shortcuts here at Stay Fit for Life. Everything is going to be professional, and then when you're dealing with us, the personal side of it, you just have to get to know me. I mean, I could be an acquired taste, and and that's okay. But at the same time, I will be honest, and I would never disrespect anybody, and I would always tell the truth, and give you shoot you straight in a sense. So that's personal. I'm gonna always be honest with whomever I'm dealing with. If they can't accept honesty, I'm not the person you want to be around.
And that's on period. Courtney, it has been a lot of fun.
Yep.
A journey, just creating this interview with you, sitting down, getting to know you, you being vulnerable, transparent, honest. We at JoJo Talk really appreciate that. Yeah. The one thing I want to touch on is your team, your Stay Fit for Life team. Mm-hmm. I love that you acknowledge them because this is not a one-man show. Mm-hmm. You're in no way selfish. So you want to give your team a little shout out for Stay Fit for Life?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna say any names because it's only gonna grow. But I got a couple of team members that help intimately with the growth of Stay Fit, and they do such a fabulous job. They make my job easier. I love the front end work, but just a lot of things that are behind the scenes that are taking place that are making this thing go, and you guys will see later. But they do such a fantastic job, and I just can't appreciate them enough. Even from the building of the websites to the themes and things that we go on with, even with flyers and everything. I can't do it all, but I do have a team, and then we're building, we're growing, and we got other team members we'll be adding as we go. But it's not a one-man show, and like I said, it's a community. It's a community, and every person that I feel like that we gain with Stay Fit for Life becomes part of our team in some way, some form of fashion. So it's just not about me. I mean, I like to keep everybody in the loop, and but they become part of Stay Fit. So with my intimate team, I mean, they know who they are. I mean, I appreciate them. They know I appreciate them, and we're gonna grow together. And that's the biggest thank you I can give them is let's just keep growing together. Because I'll do all the physical work. I just need them to be the brainiacs behind it all, the muscle minds, and tell me what I need to be doing.
Keep you in line a little bit.
Yeah,
try
somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Pulling the ropes a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
You're getting out there a little bit.
No.
Well,
remember, I'm 50 almost. Kind of.
Yeah. This is the gray in the beards is showing. So, Coach Courtney, we appreciate you being a guest on JoJo Talk. Any last words you want to leave the viewers?
I'll give them a little something. I mean, just remember, you're your own worst critic and your own best cheerleader, and just to keep working, keep striving for perfection for yourself, and only you know what that looks like. Don't let another person validate who you are. Don't let another person add or take value away from who you are. And when you look in the mirror, hopefully you don't have pictures on it. You're looking at yourself, and you validate who you are. And last but not least, stay driven by living and make the rest of your life the best of your life.
Peace. You're watching JoJo Talk, and remember, not my monkey, not my circus. Life's already a circus. Not every monkey is your responsibility. And then we do this in JoJo Talk. Thank you.
What's up, good peeps? It's Courtney Duncan here with Stay Fit for Life. I want to introduce you guys to our brand new fitness app. It's customizable workouts, online consultation, and weekly tracking, or weekly progress tracking, along with meal tracking. It's only $20 a month, and you can find it on our website at www.stayfitforlife.net. So if you're interested, please jump on board, join us. All right, stay driven by living and make the rest of your life the best of your life. Peace.